Broadcasting. Let me know if there's a better way to make sure that I'm broadcasting. Well, I have no friends. Yay. But seriously, okay, so I am recording and streaming. Okay, I am live. You are live. Manage stream. Okay. So we are doing something. Okay, so I have my chat and message system there. I got on and I basically first went through all my planets and just kind of started doing any updates that they need. Just a little management. And then I went through every um, population type and updated their items here. Because of all the mods, I have some different um, traits that might not be in vanilla. So like I called this mining. So any world that's going to be focused on mining, it's going to have this earth shaker, which is plus 20% minerals, and then plus 5% any resource that that population is doing, plus 25% population assembly speed, and then empire sprawl and amenities. So the more amenities they produce, the less people need to be in a amenity job, and the more amenities and less deviancy, the better stability, which gives us another increase right here. It says 15%. So let's go ahead and start playing. Let me go ahead and start a timer. So we're currently building about, I think, 2 or 3 mega structures. I think I'm doing 2, and I just don't have the resources to do a total of 3. So this one needs 15K. I'm not at 15K yet. Dyson Sphere is building. I swear I had another one. That's my home system. Yeah, that's not counting. No, already finished the gateway. Already finished the science nexus. Where's the science ship? So there's a excavation site. Let's go ahead and do that. Mega shipyard. So that one's already also building. So mega shipyard and the solar, Dyson Sphere building, and then we need 15K to get um, the third megastructure building, and I want to get those going ASAP before the end game comes. But there has been a few comments. One was specifically requesting some pew pew going on. We need more battles, essentially, is what I'm hearing. So we will kind of, oh, I didn't even read that. My bad. We will kind of do a compromise, and we'll build up our fleet while also keeping at least one megastructure building. I think that will be good. Alrighty. So we'll build up a second fleet. We are building a mega shipyard, so that should help us build fleet in the future once we get our alloys built up a bit more. Okay. And then I'm also doing a research where I'm changing, like, what is this, 260 of my pop. So close to, wait, what? Where's the pop? Okay, so about 1/4 of my population is being changed right now. And I'll show you what change that is. So you go to species, and I'm basically any population on a world that's labeled as research, they're being changed into this. So here is a plus 17.5% increase in science research, a plus 22.5% in engineering research, another plus 7.5% in research, and then some energy and amenities. And so they should really increase the amount of research that will be going on in my empire. And then once that is upgraded, I'll do the same for energy, mining, and alloys as well. So I'll need to do that 3 more times. Trade attractiveness, is there anything better? Not really. I kind of would like to get that item that gives me more star-based capacity, or more naval capacity, because I'm used to having more of both of those by now, and I'm wondering if this mod that gives more repeatables is kind of hindering my chances there. But here soon, my population will be doing even more research-wise, and so hopefully we can just knock out tons of research.
Construction complete.
Okay, so yeah, we are upgrading stations.
Construction complete.
I must have got this in a war. I don't. Oh, nice. I don't remember specifically making another shipyard. So excellent. Okay, so I think we were actually building 3. We were building the Dyson Sphere, the Mega Space Port, and then also this guy.
Technological acquisition successful.
So we are still building 2. Let's keep it 1 or 2 mega structures still running while also building up a second fleet. Let's get
technological acquisition successful.
Okay, yeah, we're still knocking out research. All right, we got that other fleet already. Good. Let's keep them rolling. Let's see here. Evasion, sublight speed. I like this one the best out of those 3. But as we're upgrading, or I've already updated all of my population to have um, like a plus 25% population assembly speed. And I believe I just read, or excuse me, just watched a video from ASpec. He's a well-known YouTuber for Stellaris specifically. He went over some updates for the 3.0.3 update. Oh, what do I need to do here? Oh, just research. Okay. And basically, Paradox updated a item to where when you start a new game, you can have like a slider to increase or decrease how quickly population is assembled. And so those who have decent computers can bring it back up to what it was before the 3.0 update or even higher. But even my pretty good gaming PC has trouble in about 25 to 50 years in a normal vanilla game. And I'm playing with a lot of mods, so I am assuming some slowdown may occur. So we are researching a ancient tomb with a science ship and a scientist, and the structure appears to be a gigantic mausoleum or something else dating back several million years. There's no obvious signs of previous looters, so the structure may have been left untouched since the chameleon field was erected. The structure's first chamber is accessible but impenetrable tongue twister there. Door blocks any future process. Large alien glyphs, as yet untranslated, have been carved into the wall above the door. Fascinating. Keep on checking that out. So yes, my scientist is level 9. That scientist has a skill bonus of 11, and the difficulty is 3. And so he should be knocking all these out pretty easily. Ship weapon range. That's really cool that some of these repeatables are very helpful, like extra um, shoot speed or reload speed, and then also range. These are two things that it's hard to normally get. You can't just normally get that. Okay, so now the Dyson Sphere has completed stage 1. So right now only the mega shipyard is building.
Special project complete.
Okay. Shoot, you know what? I didn't take a snapshot of what it was before, but I mean right now it was 6K, but I can check at the beginning of the video what was it and compare. We dodged a bullet. Okay. The alien glyphs above the door have been translated as follows. I am Z, the guardian of MT. Oh, good. Make structure's done. The prophet of Z in a galaxy awashed with spite and hatred. I've chosen to seclude myself here. Proceed if ye be worthy. And then after the scientists climbed through the first chamber for anything of interest, the scientists discovered a tiny concealed wall panel. When pressed, the ancient door rumbled open. The second chamber can now be accessed. Intriguing. Continue. So yes, skill 11 and difficulty is 4. So you should be able to get through that pretty easily. What is this? You've completed the modification. Oh, yes. So, we're still good on minerals and energy. So, so for example, I may go in, and neither is kind of like my planets who are focused on alloys or something like that. So I can create a template. I can say neither update, because if I'm updating the population, they're already there. And so they don't need the population assembly speed. So that can be kind of considered very meta or micromanaging, but every little bonus helps, in my opinion. So what else could help? Army damage, I really don't care. Pop amenities usage, pop housing usage, maybe.
Technological acquisition successful.
Robot upkeep, maybe. Unity. Yeah, there's not much I could add for this. Minerals, resettlement cost, habitability. Okay. Just no, that wouldn't be helpful either. Where's it? Something that is 2 points. Level cap, no. Yeah, where's just like no, it already has energy. How funny. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with this because it gives me a energy bonus, and pretty much every planet at least has some um, technician jobs. So we'll go here, we'll go to species, and use the update, and we'll apply. So basically, any planet with the name alloy will get this update. Hopefully, this will increase this should increase the efficiency of alloy production, and thus we should get more alloys. Wow, there's a lot of alloy buildings or planets there. Okay, yeah, this will be a benefit. Huh. So we found another species on Alloys 8. Okay. So we will check that out here soon. I kind of wish these pop-ups would kind of go behind what you're actively working on, and then you can get to it when you're done with your active item that you're doing. So now here we'll update
Situation log adjusted.
1/4 of our population. This will take 17 months. I swear before I did the update with
Technological acquisition
all the
successful.
scientists, it was like 25 months. So that's a pretty big update for updating all of the population that are on research type worlds. All right, great. Ship fire rate, that's always handy to have. Army damage, don't really care about army damage or food. Army experience, trust gap, terraforming, food. There, get that one. Okay, so the second chamber is unremarkable, aside from another set of alien glyphs above the closed door. They read, Petty Kings issue edicts. Wow, see, this needs to go behind what I'm actively working on or actively reading. That's just really annoying. Um, Empires wage war in my honors. Fools sang my praises. I would have none of it. No secret wall panel has yet been found that would provide access to the third chamber. Curious. All right. Yes. Continue that deal. Thank you. We are getting pretty high in minerals and energy. Let us continue this deal. Goodbye. I'd like to extend our deal.
Construction complete.
I wish I could automate those things too, because I'll have like 5 people communicate to me around the same time. And it's just 5 pop-ups every 5 or 10 years that could be reduced. Yep. All right, goodbye. And here. Okay, good. How much are you? You're 1,000. Let's get this at least producing something. Make a shipyard. How are you? Oh,
Technological acquisition successful.
make a shipyard's actually completed. Okay, good. So we have Dyson Sphere. We have Strategic Coordination Center. Yeah, you're not completed. There we go. Definitely want that up and running before in-game event. Nice. And then, of course, the matter decompressor. Okay, but we said we were going to essentially prioritize 2 things at a time. You know, just like every big business. They want you focus on multiple priorities. Um, yeah, this was like an extra 2 Star Destroyers just due to an issue when auto reinforcing. We'll just keep it as a small fleet for now. After a long and tittering search, a new lever hidden. Oh, sorry, a secret lever hidden under the floor has been found, which which provided access to the 4th chamber. As before, the alien glyphs adorn the wall. Yet another door.
Technological acquisition successful.
Those who wish to parlay with the Z must first find their way. This is in each chamber, a hidden key that must be turned to proceed. The purpose of these challenges will soon be revealed. Remarkable. Yeah, so alien empires keep on having these machine uprisings. And so basically here, you want to make sure you give your robots or droids full citizenship. before you get to a certain technology and above 8 robots on a planet. If those two occur, it's like a roll every month or so, and then eventually it will roll the correct number, and then they will uprise.
Acquisition successful.
Since I'm a machine empire, it doesn't really apply to me, but when I do play a empire that starts as a biological population, I make sure that I treat my robots and droids well, or else they will uprise and take over. Okay, so my naval capacity is okay. It is a lot of alloys to upgrade, but just doing these offices and anchorages are relatively cheap. Might as well get up and running. I'm glad I got all these resource silos. That's nice to get a good bank of energy and minerals. Okay. So this is at the highest level that I wanted, but didn't have all the anchorages. Okay. Sounds good. So yeah, we should be pumping out ships relatively fast now due to the megastructure being completed. I'm not 100% sure if I still need a shipyard once I have the mega shipyard, but I keep one just in case.
Technological acquisition successful.
Yeah, so all 4 fleets are right there. Oh no, no, no. My main fleet is actually right here. Never mind. Okay, cool. And then I was going to attack this fallen empire was my plan, just to get some battles in there.
Special project complete.
Let's see. So I'd probably move in right here, and I'll keep my second fleet. I'll put it right here, and then that way we can attack 2 different points. Because sometimes the AI can be really aggressive, and even though I'm just demolishing their empire, they're just still on the offensive and trashing my empire. Let's see, so last game I think I just populated every planet in my borders. Just cuz. Oh good, so the population has been updated. So both energy and minerals are doing well. So where is energy? I'll do energy next. So create update. This will be energy update. This actually kind of makes sense in my opinion, since it is a robot empire. You just, update your population at will. Robot upkeep, maybe.
Acquisition successful.
That might be a good one. Pop assembly cost, no. Sprawl, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, just so I can have less of those buildings, I think. Robot upkeep. How much is it to upkeep? So for population, it's about 900. So if we drop that by 15%, yeah, that'll be another like 100, 150 energy. So this will be the energy update. we will apply the template to basically any world that is named energy. So here it looks like we accidentally got, well, no, it basically just replaces this pop assembly speed with, they just cost less for this population anyways. This one, it removes these negative effects, which is great. Yeah, I got a webcam in the mail. I need to put it up. I mean, I'm ugly, but my cats are adorable, so maybe people would appreciate to see a cat randomly come in and out of the screen. Yeah, I don't know why there was mining type population in energy, but sometimes I move populations around, and so that might be why.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay, apply template
Situation log adjusted.
and research that, please, and then yeah, that should. Oh no, we did a food research. I really don't care for that. This time the lever was concealed in the roof. The fifth chamber has more alien writing. There is none. The challenges are as meaningless as these words. That is my lesson. I am Z, the pawn, swept along by the currents of history against my will. Proceed, and an audience shall be yours. Should one still be interested? The next chamber is likely to be the last. Interesting. Okay, so how is my fleets doing? So I have a 183 and I have a 74 fleet. So I have like 250 total weapon damage. Oh. Oh no. They're already going to war with them. That. So I better get on it because they're just beating me to it.
Diplomatic alert. War protocols initiated.
Well, we'll do one at a time just so that we can. Nah, we can do two at a time. It's fine. We'll keep these two behind as like defense. Oh, we're at. No. Oh, I'm dumb. I didn't even look at the starbase strength. Wow. Rookie mistake there. Yeah, normally starbases are not that powerful, and I just jumped into it. Great. Alright, so it sounds like I need more than just one fleet here. So I was just looking at their fleets. I wasn't looking at their starports, their space stations. Okay, I mean we've really increased how many alloys this empire is producing per month, but it's still not keeping up with the demands of megastructures and having like 3 full fleets. Okay.
Technological acquisition successful.
Can you join this fleet? So I think after we update the population on energy type worlds, minerals is the last one, and then we'll just keep on racking up the engineering research.
Construction complete.
Um,
Construction complete.
we do have research
Technological
there,
acquisition successful.
so why don't
Construction
we
complete.
get a science ship
Construction complete.
ready? No,
Technological
we don't
acquisition
need more
successful.
food. Why don't you give me more ship fire rate, please? Yeah, I mean it's just doing repeatables at every 3 months. That's pretty handy. Okay, so my fleet is hurt, but the majority of it came back due to the emergency warp jumps that it can do. They're gonna heal up. Okay, after the grueling search, the last key was discovered in the form of a minuscule button hidden in one of the carved alien glyphs. In the last chamber, a gigantic throne holds the slumped and motionless form of a large humanoid figure. A horrible smell hits at the decayed state of the being's body. Some of the glyphs at the bottom of the throne simply read, Z at your service. The body is too far gone to be moved, but the
Technological
head is
acquisition
surprisingly well
successful.
preserved given its age. Not wanting to leave empty handed, some archaeologists used a laser cutter to remove the head. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, since we removed that head, this fallen empire believe that we are the chosen one, as it was foretold. So now um, we can populate their holy worlds that are close to their borders. So that's interesting. Okay, so we'll get the.
Hostile fleet
Ooh,
assets engaged.
here we go. Battle time. Oh, since they were close to here, they might not get there in time to save these 2 fleets. All right, well, rip. Luckily, we got that increased range. All right, Star Destroyers. Screw them up. All right, is that. Where's that science ship? All right, you're kind of closer. Why don't you get there? Oh wow, you're like basically dead. Go heal.
Special project complete.
All right, we'll just go ahead and grab all of these. It might be time to switch. Um, Although I think I was waiting for the
Technological
mega
acquisition
structure
successful.
that gives me unity, but eventually I can switch the increase unity empire trait for like extra research or something. So no, we already did do that. Okay. No, no, no. No, we still have this maintenance drone one. So we will replace this with something that might be a little bit more beneficial when we get the megastructure that produces Unity.
Technological acquisition successful.
It did food again. All right, and then they finished with the population on the energy worlds.
Technological acquisition successful.
Oh, that's a cool bonus. Daily hull regen. Okay. What do we got? Are they still moving in? Okay. Well, I might have prematurely gotten to this war, but we definitely won't lose. Okay, so I should be able to take on a spaceport now. Maybe not a spaceport
Technological acquisition successful.
and a fleet, but we should at least be able to take a spaceport. Okay, so let's take that one because it's damaged and there's some research to do. Then after this battle, I'll have to save because it's already over 30 minutes.
Technological acquisition successful.
Oh, I have too many minerals. 1 minute. I want to watch. The battle. Yeah, so getting that I think it's called like cloud lightning is very helpful because it just penetrates the shields and armor, just goes straight to the hull points. And with so much shields and armor, it's just really helpful to bypass that. Alright, they're also destroying the fighters that are being produced by this spaceport. Alright, Star Destroyers go. So I like how they normally hang back at the 80 range, but then every now and then something screws up with the like ship AI and just like, yeah, I'm gonna get right up in their face. Nice. Excellent. So yeah, now I'm gonna be making a lot of energy. Great. Can we do like sell minerals
Technological acquisition successful.
and then buy alloy? So what are we doing? We're doing 3K. So we could probably sell or buy like 120. Alrighty, so I'm going to save there. And then until next time, thank you. If you have, oh my, want to buy followers. I don't want to buy followers. Okay, well, if you have reached the YouTube video at this point, thank you so much. Go ahead and do a like and subscribe if you haven't done already. It really improves my channel and I really appreciate it. Looks like in my Twitch settings I'll have to remove links because this doesn't seem very helpful. All right, thank you. Have a great day.